Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Ronnie Woo and this is The Delicious Cook. Today we're going to be making one of my sister's favorite things, Smoked Gouda Jalapeno Poppers. They're quick and easy and they make for a great appetizer or even a side dish. You guys are going to love this recipe, so stay tuned. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 375 degrees. Next we're going to chop up our bacon and head back to the stove to crisp them up. What I have here are 3 pieces of applewood smoked bacon. All I'm going to do is cut them into lardons. In other words, I'm just going to cut them into strips. Simply cook up your bacon lardons in a non-stick pan over medium-high heat until they're nice and crispy. This should take about 10 minutes or so. You want to make sure the bacon cooks evenly, so remember to break up any large chunks and to spread them out in the pan. Alright, so while our bacon is crisping up, let's cut our jalapenos in half and de-seed them. So what I have here are 6 large jalapenos, and all I'm going to do is cut them in half and scoop the seeds out. And remember, you always want to use a spoon or a knife to scoop out the seeds and never your fingernails, or else you're going to have a burning sensation in your fingernails for days. Alright, so we have our jalapenos halved and de-seeded. Let's head back to the stove and check on our crispy bacon. Alright, so now that our bacon is done, let's finish the rest of our filling. So in a large mixing bowl, I want to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. And you want to make sure that it's at room temperature so it's easier to mix with the other ingredients. Next you want to add about half a cup of finely shredded smoked Gouda cheese. Next we want to add our crispy bacon bits, making sure to leave the excess fat in the pan. And lastly, we want to add 1 whole egg. Then we just want to take a fork and give it a thorough mix. The first thing I want to do is line my baking sheet with some aluminum foil and some parchment paper. The aluminum foil is going to make for easy cleanup, and the parchment paper is going to help prevent the jalapenos from sticking. Now we're ready to start filling our jalapenos with some of that cheesy goodness. And last but not least, we're going to dip each jalapeno popper into some panko breadcrumbs for that added crunch. Throw these guys in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes until they're nice and golden brown on top. I'll see you guys back here when they're done. Alright, so our jalapeno poppers were in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. It's time for a taste test. Delicious. You guys are going to love these. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me. I'm Ronnie Woo, and I'll see you guys next time on The Delicious Cook.